I'm Helen.
Hi, I'm Maria.
I'm Kate.
Hi, and I'm Leanne.
We are all a part of the American Farm School and have lived for many years in the United States.
During our time in Thessaloniki, we have all pinpointed some of our favorite places around the city.
These places are also really popular with study abroad students at Perrotis. So come join us and discover a few of our favorite things.
We all know that the US is a relatively young country, and in contrast, Greece is incredibly old. Athens, the largest city in the country, has about 5,000 years of history, whereas Thessaloniki, the younger co-capital, has only about 2,300 years. Still seems pretty old to me. When you walk around the city, you can see beautiful spots full of culture and history, and I'm going to take you to two of my favorite spots that combine all three. Our first stop is the Rotunda. The Rotunda is actually the oldest spot in the city, with about 1,700 years of history. In those over 1,700 years, there have been 3 different religious groups that have worshipped here. When you walk inside, it's really awe-inspiring. You see these mosaics on the wall, the space is so large, it's incredible. I really love going in, especially in the heat of the day. In fact, some people say that the Rotunda is the oldest standing church in the world, and it's right here in the center of Thessaloniki. Pretty incredible. A few steps away from the Rotunda is our next stop, Kamara. Kamara is actually a triumphal arch, but now it's more famous as a meeting point for Thessalonians. Whenever I tell my friends to meet me downtown, I tell them to meet me right here by the arch. It's decorated with marble slabs depicting actions before, during, and after the battle with the Persians in the 4th century AD. When I'm waiting for my friends, I look up at the arch, look at the faces of the soldiers, and think about the incredible battles that took place right here. This area of Thessaloniki is particularly vibrant, as it is located near 2 of the large public universities. The area is full of cafes, restaurants, fast food, and my personal favorite, Greek street food. I love to grab a bite to take with me as I walk around and explore more beautiful areas of Thessaloniki.
Hi, welcome to one of my favorite spots in the city, the open market Kapani. It's one of the oldest in the area. Why is a food market my favorite place? Well, for one, it's so different than anywhere in the US. Just look at the variety of fish. It's all locally sourced and just fish today. Here you will find strange things like meats stored outside a refrigerator. Well, remember, this is a market over 500 years old, and some of its habits don't change so easily. Do you eat watermelon and grapes all year round? Not in Greece, you don't. All of our fruit and vegetables are locally sourced and seasonal, with very few exceptions. When you think of Greek olives, you're probably thinking of Kalamata olives. But Kalamata is only one of the many varieties of olives in Greece. Just look at the selection. Different colors, sizes, and flavor. The different processing methods give a variety of taste. One of the things that could not be missing from an open-air Greek market is the traditional ouzeri. There you can enjoy some ouzo, Greek tapas known as meze, and the company of good friends. Hey!
Hello!
Cheers!
Yamas.
Yamas.
Today I'm standing at one of my favorite views of the city. I'm standing at the Castra, which means the castles in Greek. The ancient walls that you can see were built in around the 4th century AD. Originally, there was 8 kilometers of ancient wall that surrounded the city, but now you can only walk about 4 kilometers of the ancient walls. From here, you can get great views of the city. Come, have a frappe, have a coffee, have a drink, check out the sunset. You can see our beautiful port, the Rotunda, the White Tower, and all the way down to the music hall, which you can walk along our beautiful boardwalk called the Paralia. When you come to our study abroad program at Perrotis College, you can enjoy all these beautiful monuments, the architecture of the old city, our beautiful little village inside our big city, inside the walls, outside the walls, and a beautiful view of our friendly Thessaloniki. We hope you come and join us.
Hi, come with me as I show you one of my favorite places in Thessaloniki, which is not actually just one place, but an area over 5 kilometers long. This is Thessaloniki's waterfront. Thessaloniki may be very old, but it has a very youthful feel. In fact, it has been voted Youth Capital of Europe. All along the waterfront, you'll find endless cafes full of people day and night. When most people think of Thessaloniki, they think of this landmark here, the White Tower. While it used to be a prison, nowadays it's used as a museum. You can climb up the spiral stairs to the top and enjoy breathtaking views of Thessaloniki and beyond. You may notice that it's not exactly white. So why is it called the White Tower, you ask? Because the last prisoner had to paint it white before he could be released. Greece may not be very well known for rain, but Thessaloniki is famous for this sculpture here, the umbrellas. In fact, it's one of the most photographed sculptures in the world. So when you come to study abroad at Perrotis College, don't forget to take lots of pictures. The waterfront is one of my favorite things in Thessaloniki because you can walk, jog, bicycle, or just enjoy the view. Thanks for joining us. We look forward to welcoming you to Perrotis College and helping you discover some of your favorite things in Thessaloniki.
Audio Jungle.